Hey guys, so today we're going to do a quick little review of adding and subtracting to find angle measures. So you see our learning target is I can add and subtract to find angle measures. And one thing you guys have to remember is a right angle, and it'll usually be notated with a little square corner like it is here. Okay, a right angle is going to be always 90 degrees, and a straight angle is always going to be 180 degrees. You're more likely going to encounter something like this than something like this. Okay, and another thing you want to remember is when you're answering these questions, you do not use a protractor to measure the angles, okay? Because they're not drawn to scale, and sometimes when you measure the angles using a protractor, you're going to get the wrong answer. For when I drew my angles for the next couple of examples, they are not drawn to scale. So if I used a protractor, I would get the wrong answer, okay? So let's go ahead over to our next example. So here we have an example, okay? We've got our angle. Okay, we've got angle A, which is 50 degrees. We've got angle B, and we don't know what that is, okay? And we want to figure out the measure of the whole angle. So this whole thing right here, okay? So in order for us to do that, we are going to have to subtract, okay? So it is going to be 120 minus 50. Okay, because we've got the whole angle. We've got this whole part right here, and we know that it is 120. Okay, and we've got this part right here, and we know that it's 50. Okay, so this part is going to be this. Angle B is going to be 120 minus 50. So when we subtract 0 minus 0, 0, and then 12 minus 5 is going to give us what? That's right, 7. So that means that angle B is going to be 70 degrees. So I'm just going to erase. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'm just going to erase that. Highlight right there. And I'm going to write in 70 degrees. Okay. So we've got another one here. So here we have the opposite. So for that one, we have to subtract. For this one, we're going to have to add. Okay. Because we have this angle here. This angle is 85 degrees. This angle right here is 25 degrees. And we want to know the measure of this whole thing. So to find that, we're going to add. Okay. And it's going to be 85 plus 25. Okay. And 5 plus 5 is 10. We regroup. 8 plus 1 is 9. Plus 2 is going to give us 11. Okay, so that means that this angle right here is going to be 110 degrees, the whole thing. Okay, now we've got one final one, and then you guys are going to move on to your independent practice. Okay, so here we have one that has a 90-degree angle. Okay, so we know that this right here is 50 degrees, and we need to figure this part out right here. Okay, well, we know that this whole thing is 90 degrees. Okay, so we know that to figure it out, we're going to have to subtract to find the difference. So we will do 90 minus 50, And then we do 0 minus 0 is 0. 9 minus 5 is going to be 4. So that means that this angle right here is going to be 40 degrees. Okay? And that's it, you guys. It's super easy, super simple. So now you guys are going to go ahead and do your independent practice. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.